Hey Aquarius, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. If they don't, please keep in mind I could be picking up someone else or something else within your energy. Roles can be reversed or flip-flopped throughout the reading. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Knight of Cups here in the recent past. I'm sorry, I am working from home. Let me just make sure that's not work. Yep, we're good. The currents, we've got the Five of Swords. Queen of Wands. The Strength card is what came out first. The Chariot, the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles is here in the immediate future. Okay. Let me get your overall. Ace of Wands, and you're hitting. Whoa, okay. The Star came out sideways. The Moon is at the bottom of the deck. All right, so I feel like you're still trying to sort what it is that you are truly wanting or desiring. At some level, this could be hidden for the most part. So you could be second guessing, at least inward. I don't feel like you're letting this out like to other people, but I do feel like sometimes you second guess on what it is you truly want or desire, whatever the case may be. Why? Because the Star is sideways. So it's not like you're hiding something you want, and it's not hiding something you thought you wanted. It's trying to figure this out, especially with the Moon there. So it's almost, I'm not sure if this is hidden from you and you're just kind of finding this out kind of slowly but surely, or if you're hiding this from other people. Very curious. There is some kind of a new beginning you're wanting here with the Ace of Wands in the overall. In the past, I do feel like you went towards some kind of a new beginning that made sense, not necessarily... I'm getting drawn here. The Knight, King of Wands is going this way. The Knight of Cups is going this way. I almost said the Knight of Wands. It almost feels like you went towards something that was more physical or tangible, or that made more sense. Again, physically speaking or financially speaking, I don't know yet. But it looks like it went away from what your heart wanted here. I do feel like there's some type of odds here with the King of Wands to the Queen of Wands, because in the past, one's going this way, in the future, one's going this way. I do feel like some conflict ensued or is ensuing here. I do feel like it's because we went against this, our heart. I'm curious to know if this is you and this is another, or if it's switched and this is you and this is the other. I don't know. We'll see. Now, one of you did this, and then one of you is looking to overcome this here with the Strength card. I do feel like there is moving forward here, or a desire to. I'm getting a weird vibe with this immediate future. I want to clarify this because it... I want to clarify because it doesn't feel the same. Let me see the Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. The Empress. The Emperor. Holy. Oh. All right. So you know how I was saying this new beginning that you were wanting that made sense physically, possibly financially, that's that. Okay, the Ten of Cups is here again for the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, Four of Wands. Okay. Why was I getting the vibe of not going against your heart here? Let's see the Knight of Cups. Three of Cups. Queen of Swords. Knight of Wands. That's what I was going to call this guy. Huh. Let me see the King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the Death card, Two of Pentacles. So someone, again, and roles can be reversed, so I'm not sure which of you are doing this, but one of you was wanting love, was wanting, I feel like you both were, don't get me wrong, wanting some type of love, commitment, something. It's like wanting to have it all, the picture perfect. I do feel like there's a very strong connection here. You've got the King to the Queen of Wands and the Emperor to the Empress. Those are, and the Four of Wands, like this is, okay. Now what's interesting here is that we do rein it in here. I don't know if the brakes completely stopped here with the Death card due to some imbalance here with the Two of Pentacles. I'm hoping no one was juggling here. It almost feels like somebody pulled the reins quite a bit. So they go from the King to the Knight of Wands here. And then the Queen of Swords. It's like emotionally checking someone's self, like not to wear their heart on their sleeves here. It almost feels like somebody wanted this new beginning here, didn't go very well, and someone pursued someone else or something else in the time that this was on break, so to speak. Let me see the Five of Swords. Something feels off. The World came out sideways. Six of Cups, the Tower. There is a desire to have this new beginning, like I said, but it's not necessarily happening because the World didn't come out upright. I feel like the same conflict, whatever this is, whatever this holding back, if I'm not sure if it's another like an interfering energy or if this is just the energy of someone not wanting to be all in here. Because somebody was more open than the other. I feel like while the goal was the same on both sides, like everyone's goal is to be happy and have their, you know, perfect person, yada yada, but it feels like one was emotionally closed off, and I'm just not entirely sure about this one. It just feels very surface level. And again, I do feel like it was feeding this conflict energy. Let me see the Queen of Wands. Five of Swords just fell out sideways on it. Ten of Swords sideways. The Lovers. For the Lovers, we have the Nine of Wands. The World came out kind of, not sideways completely, but yeah. There's some kind of blockage here with this new beginning, this happiness that could happen here. The Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Between that and the Lovers here, I do feel like somebody could have very well gone in a different direction at some point here. Now, again, I don't know what this is. If this is another romantic, if this entire thing is romantic, I don't know if this is another romantic option or if this is interfering family, friends, beliefs, etc. Okay, I don't know. Or just the energy of pulling back here. Again, somebody, it kind of looks like someone had the option here of going elsewhere. I do feel like someone, whoever this is overall, is trying very hard to let this go with the Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and not quite being able to do so. Let's see the Strength, the Temperance, Knight of Swords, the Justice. And here we're stepping more into that healing aspect, balancing things out within, taking the time to do so. I do feel like that at times someone feels a little impatient in this energy. Let me see the Chariot. Nine of Pentacles again, Page of Cups, the Sun, which came out here for the Lovers. Let me see the Nine of Pentacles here, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Whoever this is emotionally closing off here or trying to, I do feel like slowly, I feel like they want to rush in, but I feel like they pull back significantly. You know how I was saying like pulling the reins in? Because we go from the King to the Knight of Wands. And then again, we're going from the Chariot, the fastest card in the deck, to the slowest card in the deck with the Knight of Pentacles. It feels like they pull back significantly for whatever reason. I do feel like the desire is here for stability, to grow together, to have happiness, to open their heart. But there's something, yeah, the Two of Swords is clarifying the Ten of Cups, the Hangman, the Page of Swords. Whoever this is like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So they want this, but then they get confused, they get in their head, they possibly get in their own way and create these scenarios that could ultimately sabotage this. Now, I don't know if this is you, like I said, or if roles are reversed. King of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups is here. Ooh, the Eight of Cups wanted to fall out. And the Five of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. These three cards were clarifying the Star. I do feel like somebody's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. King to the Queen of Swords, Wands, Emperor, Empress, but no King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. I don't, with this much of the in and out energy and with the emotional pullback, I would have liked to see the other counterpart, the counterpart for this one, but it's not here. Let me see the advice for the universe and let's see if it pops out, because I feel like somebody's going to have a missed opportunity here with whatever this is. Queen of Cups again. Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles. Somebody is more worried about the tangible. I'm telling you, the Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. They could end up sabotaging this, whoever this is. I don't see this energy tapering off anytime soon. Someone's more worried about the tangible, what looks good, feels good. I'm getting tangibly. I'm not getting emotionally at all. So I'm getting the desire for it, but they're very uncomfortable with their feelings, whoever this is. All right, well, that's what I have for you. I hope that was helpful.